afternoon, good evening, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, family. Welcome back to Mistress of the Gates Tarot. I am your goddess, Alicia. Welcome in on this beautiful, lovely, sunny Friday. It is Friday here on the East Coast. It's 1 o'clock p.m. But wherever you are in the world, whatever time, whatever month, whatever year, this live comes across your platform, you're in the right place. Spirit works in destiny. There are no mistakes. You're being brought here for a divine message of love, of incoming unity. So let's tap into the universal energies and see what's going on in the collective. At any time during this live, the room is open, the gate is open to book your personal live messages. This is a collective reading. You take what resonates and you leave the rest. Don't force it to fit, but if you'd like clear discernment and confirmation on your situation, for 2 cards, it's a $9 donation. For full mini reading, it's an $18.18 donation. In the chat, pinned in the yellow strip, click on the black section. The Cashapp and the PayPal are listed. You can send through Super Chat or Super Thanks. But we are talking about love today. Today is governed by Venus energy. She is the goddess of love, beauty, passion, desire. Yes, we are honoring the mother energy. We are honoring fertility. We are honoring unity and bringing together of twin flame energy. It is still the new moon in Gemini that has just finally unwind in our energy. But that twin flame message still lays on for many of us who are open to love, to partake in something brand new, something fresh, someone built and designed just for you, confirmation. For those who are tapped into their bloodline, to their ancestral beings, who are unmasking their own freedom, self-expression, no longer fail to the judgment of what others believe love should look like, love should feel like, or what love should be for you. This is your message, a confirmation that love is being guided your way. Now, for all incoming energy, it's not necessarily only lovers that we're speaking about. It can be new besties, new travel companions, meeting your tribe, meeting that perfect business partner or that perfect collaboration to take your business to another level. For some of you, it can be an intimate lover, a best friend that becomes your everything, your confidant. Marriage could be in your future energy if you believe and are open to receive love in the highest capacity. So, as you come on in the room, as you come in and out the boom boom room, please reciprocate an equal exchange of energy by simply tapping the like button, letting your girl know you were in the house and that you appreciate the vibe that is coming through. Yes. Subscribe, my newbies. Julia, namaste, sis. Welcome, queen. Welcome back. There's definitely a message in today's, for you who are entering the room. Thank you so much. Thank you, beloved. I feel good. Dun-dun-dun-dun. I knew that. I feel good today. I feel rested and energized. Still working on getting this voice back, y'all, but I'm kind of thinking that there are changes in my voice. are meant to bring permanence to a new octave, a new vibe. So I'm embracing this new depth, this new deepness to my voice. Yes, it feels kind of commanding. Yes. So, who's open to love? Who's open to friendships? Who's open to ride or die friendships, confidence? Who's open to real, loyal, equally giving, passionate, new connections? Whether it's meeting your tribe, your sisterhood, your brotherhood. Who is open to allowing Goddess to call in the love of a lifetime, the unions that you desire, that you are manifesting in your energy. If you are single and mingling, this is definitely your message. But if you are separated or in a connection that needs that new spark, needs some charge, positive energy from Mama Venus, tap in, find out what you need to do, the energy you need to be in, what's going on in your connection. And is it the end, my friend? Whatever your pleasure, you're going to get it today, whether you like it or not. We are honoring Goddess Venus, Goddess Oshun, Goddess Sekhmet, Goddess Bastet, and Mama Isis, Mama Love, Mama Gaia. We're honoring those that bring in loving connections, Mother energy, Venus energy, Goddess Oya, because we know some of us have been through the most. Separations, divorces, endings, pain, misfortune, sudden change, and movements that happened without our permission, without us knowing what was coming in. So, first we're going to get into the tarot. Come on now. Cards is flying. Uh-oh. We have Ace of Pentacles. Why is it coming out in reverse? Why is the Ace of Pentacles coming out in reverse? We got the Emperor here. We got the Emperor here. Let's see what's going on in the energy, my loves. But we have an Emperor on deck, an Aries energy, a masculine energy with the Ace of Pentacles in reverse. This person may be experiencing a lot of loss, a lot of loss. Now, this could be the Emperor that you were either attached to or an opportunity that you did not receive, did not accept. For this Emperor is now going through severe losses, loss of finance, loss of home, loss of stability and structure, loss of what they may consider wealth that they collected over years to come. We'll find out whether this Emperor is experiencing much loss. We've got the Sun card. The Sun card here, something has been exposed. Something has been revealed. Something has been brought to the light. And whatever it is that's causing this Emperor to feel in dire loss and despair and setback and poverty, we're definitely going to find out what's going on with this Emperor energy. the Hierophant. We got the Hierophant. Now, the Hierophant represents a higher level of commitment. In my deck, the Hierophant also represents the ancestral realm. Something may have been exposed regarding, this could be regarding a marriage of sorts that's left this Emperor feeling at a loss. Could be loss of a family, loss of a union that they once were invested in, wanted to invest in, but maybe it was pulled away by the ancestors, realizing that this emperor may have not been your divine soulmate. Maybe an emperor who was chasing material gains and material wealth, no longer deciding to take that road. Maybe pulling back after being exposed for some illegal activity they may have done regarding money. This emperor could have recently lost a job. This emperor could have recently lost Here is the King of Pentacles. Here is the King of Pentacles. This emperor, once the King of Pentacles, held on to mass amounts of wealth, finance, and stability. Maybe they gained this financial stability based on being connected to this marriage or this union, or possibly what has been exposed is the amount of money that they took from this marriage that's now being reversed, returned by the ancestors to where it belongs. Yeah, on the bottom of the deck, we've got the Hangman, feeling stuck, not knowing what to do next, feeling stuck, maybe possibly trying to rebuild after losing a lot, maybe the ending of this marriage that ended in a divorce. Maybe now this emperor is trying to rebuild, reestablish themselves. Yeah, strength. Holding on to what strength they have left, what endurance they have left, hoping to rebuild. Now, this emperor can be a female, a woman in her emperor status, single, living alone, the only breadwinner, calling the shots. After a period of loss, a lot of loss to family, to money, to stability, to a home, to structure. Now I'm rebuilding, reconstructing your life, standing up on your own 2 feet, taking your power back to rebuild everything that you lost to become this King of Pentacles, possibly going out on your own, hustling, building a business and entrepreneurship, realizing that Spirit is calling you. Spirit may be calling you to step into this Hierophant energy, this spiritual leader, influencer, coach, advisor, guide, stepping into a higher state of consciousness. because we've got 9 of Wands, but it's in reverse. Somebody has decided they can no longer live their life as a wounded healer. Someone has decided they can no longer live their life feeling like a victim of circumstance. Someone realizes that losses are only ways and opportunities to gain, to replenish. Someone is tired of crying and struggling in silence. Someone is willing to now take the reins, answer the call, move forward, cut their losses, and rebuild a brand new legacy, a brand new dream. To get out of this stuck energy, someone has decided to surrender to wherever it is. It was, but they know it is no more. Cannot return to that family, cannot return to that job, cannot return to that old dream, those old plans that no longer fit. Then understanding that things that have passed away were for a reason. And so I look back at the losses, but to look ahead at everything that now can be grown in its wake. Yeah, here we got the death card. There's death, there's transformation. Realizing that the old is dead and gone and will be relived no more. This is old energy based on things that once served you and that low vibrational lifestyle that no longer serve you because you have woken up to your hierophant energy. You have learned to rise above every circumstance, to see the bigger picture, to understand that lessons are not always easy. You're willing now to face your challenges with strength and courage and move on into the future. Put away the past, walk into your transformation. Someone here has grown. Someone here has emotionally, spiritually grown up. The Empress. The Empress. Now we have the Emperor and the Empress on board. This is definitely a divorce. This is definitely an ending. This is definitely an opportunity lost. This is putting away the past, forging for the new, standing at the coast, at the shoreline, waiting for your new ship to sail in, your new ships to sail in. You're looking towards the future. You're looking at things with a brighter vision. Gotten over the pain, the confusion, not having closure, the bitterness, the unforgiveness. You put all that away. You've grown, you matured. You realize that everyone that does not want to stay is not meant to be in your life. They're only standing in your way. Spirit moved them away. Your ancestors moved them away, and you allowed it to be done. It hurt a lot. There's a lot of pain and misfortune here. But you have freed yourself from that connection. Understanding that your true soulmate is yet to come, as this was a lesson. A false soulmate, a current twin flame journey that is now dead and gone. You are new. You're rising. You've grown. You've matured, and you're ready to forge ahead into your new life, to allow new energies to come in. Now you are manifesting and birthing something brand new, something more aligned for you, something more healthy, more equally giving. Yeah, and here it comes. Here it comes, my love. Here it comes. Make its way to you, picking up speed, fast approaching. That is your ships coming in. If you have lost a massive amount of money due to a failed relationship, a failed marriage, a failed connection, a false family situation, but you lost a home, you lost financially, you lost a lot. It is being returned. It is all being returned. For you took your lessons, you took your L, and you didn't break. You didn't become toxic. You didn't become hateful, evil. You worked through your pain, and you are now a survivor. And now the Spirit knows that you've allowed your garden to be emptied out, to be refertilized, planting new seeds, new fruit, a new harvest. Now everything that you need for the best half of your life is on its way. It's on its way. Hello, beloveds. Hello, Cheryl. Hello, beloveds. Thank you so much. Come on now. Come on now. Justice is being served. Every wrong is being made right. The scales are being balanced. The law of karma is on your side. Karma is commanding that justice be served to an injustice, an unfairness. Everything that you owe, that is due you, is being returned. No longer will you juggle. No longer will you juggle back and forth with money. No longer will you juggle check to check, anxious and worried about paying next month's bills as soon as this month's are paid. No longer borrowing or building up debt, using credit simply to buy food, put gas in your car, pay your bills, pay your rent. Your days of juggling are over, for the scales are being balanced. Fairness is being given to a situation where you were taken for granted, used and abused, mistreated, stolen from, deceived, stabbed in the back by those that were meant to love you the most. That which was meant to love you the most, family. Family. So if you're waiting for a settlement from a divorce, from an ending, know that justice is on the way. That situation is being handled in a higher court of law. Get ready, my love, to celebrate. Get ready to celebrate. Get ready to celebrate your victory, your win-win outcome. Get ready to celebrate newness. Newness. All this now being past energy. The tarot is reading past and present energy. Next, we'll be getting into future energy. Yeah. Hello. You were victimized. You were lied to. Secrets were hidden. The truth was hidden. Someone wanted to bind you to their energy, to use you as a come up, as a gloat, as a show off, as a trophy. When you were the one that was building, manifesting, and shining their light like a new penny, it was you the entire time. They may have hidden the fact that you were in a marriage. They may have hidden the fact that you were still together while they were entertaining third-party karmic situations. Kept you locked in. Maybe they no friends, no family. This person was obsessed, hoarding all your energy to themselves. But little did they know, little did they know, with the Four of Wands here, that is a celebration of relocation. That is a celebration of relocation. That is a celebration of a new twin flame journey approaching. Someone to reopen your heart, to show you true love, to spark that passion that you've been afraid to give, to live. Someone to give you confidence again. Someone to spoil you, to pamper you, to treat you like the king or queen that you are. Someone to ignite that new fire for life. Traveling, going, sharing time at events, getting to know one another, celebrating a new community, building a new family, a new home. Because you've broken away from all the energies that tried to bind you to their agenda. They wanted you to be the background to their foreground. Simply, when you were at the table, you were the home, you provided the abundance, the comforting, the nurturing, the family, the children. Yeah, we got Seven of Cups in reverse. No more illusions of grandeur. You can no longer be fed illusions of grandeur. No longer can you be gaslit, lied to. No longer will you wait for potential to play out. You are now living in reality, walking in your truth. If it doesn't fit, you will simply walk away. Don't thank you. No love lost, but you are not taking scrubs, stragglers, charity cases. You're a goddess, a god in your own right, and you're standing up for what you need and what you desire. You can pour into your own cups. You can build your own cup. You don't have to settle for waiting, begging, negotiating, or bending your back. Only to have love that is temporary, that is confusing, questioning. No longer will you be in a connection and still feel alone. Still feel like you're living in a nightmare. Yeah. Five of Swords. Five of Swords. You're in a connection, your own partner, family, whoever these people were that you were living with, spending time with, sharing space. There was envy, jealousy, lies, drama going on. Whether you knew about it, this person pillow talking with karmics, putting bad drama, throwing dirt on your name to everyone they spoke about. Meanwhile, with you, it was all good. Giving you fake love, fake attention, while behind your back, talking about you, putting you down. Simply because they were actually intimidated. They were actually intimidated by the fact you had it all together all along. Oh, this is why they fell in love. This is why they went after you. This is why they held on, wouldn't share you. They knew you were valuable. They knew you had worth. They knew you were the educated, the strong, the one with the real backbone, the manifester. It was you all along. And inside they held these seeds of jealousy and envy. They grew and grew and grew to demon energy, devil energy. And secretly they began to hate you. They began to hate your shine, your light, the way others loved you, acknowledged you. And then the tower hit. And the truth began to fall out, shake out. The skeletons fell out the closet. And you were awakened to what it really was and what it really is. Queen of Wands. Queen of Wands. So now you are standing in your power. Now you are standing in your truth. Now you are unshakable, unstoppable. Now you are an energy to be reckoned with. Hello? All it did, all the pain, all the misery, deception, all it did was awaken the beast in you. All it was awaken your phoenix. Now you have wings to fly, to go wherever you want, to be whoever you want, whenever you want, because you are singling and mingling and living your life on your own terms. And there are people that are watching. Oh, they are watching. They're watching your comeback. Your cutoff game is now real and evident. And their words, their whispers, their talk in rooms that you're not invited to or invited in about how your setback to come back is amazing. It's amazing. With everything that was sent your way, all the energetic warfare, the words, the conversations, the curses, the hacks of their thoughts and their energy, they cannot understand why you are still standing so strong, so empowered, and so attractive. Queen of Wands energy is very attractive. Hello, I'm talking to a star baby. I'm talking to someone who knows they got that star quality. You could definitely be in the public eye. Whether it's on the platform, social media, in your community, on your job, you are being seen as a phoenix that rises above the torture, above the animosity, the bitterness, the bullying. You are healing every day. Every day you are healing just a little bit more. Yeah. And your enemies. Hello. Judgment with the lovers or those that were supposed to protect you, love you, care for you, that you were supposed to be able to trust, to lean on. They call themselves friends, family, are under judgments for what was done unnecessarily out of their own envy and jealousy. Things you didn't even know they were feeling because this person didn't communicate with you. They told everybody else. You didn't know. You were walking into the pits of hell. Your entire relationship with these people, with this person. But now judgment has been called. Judgment has been called. Hello. And now you're receiving new options, new choices, new opportunities. You have decisions to make because there will be multiple suitors coming your way, looking for you, the new you that is inspiring, alluring, attractive, confident, strong, manifesting. The Tower. The Tower. Be prepared, my love, for a major shift in your life. There is a major shift coming your way. Major shifts are coming your way because the Queen of Wands meets the King of Wands. Hello, and it's about time to wreck shop. This is a power couple. This is a power couple. Hello, two phoenixes that have risen from their ashes, that have both gone through a transformation, have both experienced a tower moment, a lot of chaos, a lot of destruction, that have been redirected to find one another. This is a new twin flame journey, one that is deserving of your time, equally passionate and creative in their energy, someone to make you see the world with brand new eyes, to ignite that sacral chakra. While this King of Wands energy can also be your past, facing this tower as judgment for all the wrong choices, the wrong direction that they made to walk away from their gift, their prize that was you. But I definitely see a twin flame journey headed your way. This twin flame journey, you will not want to refuse, for this is one that will bring back your youth, bring back your excitement, open up your passion, your desire for life. So when you can play in the sun, be a child again. I'm feeling a lot of laughter. This person may have a great sense of humor, may have you laughing all day long. Laughter is the best medicine for pain. This person will only have eyes for you. Cause I see some big D energy. Hello. This person will be so attracted, so passionate about you. I know for some of my ladies, let me say, who have come out of a relationship and it's been some years and you have been celibate for a long time and the divorce is getting dry and you're ready to get out there and dip your toe in the dating scene, you may meet a twin flame. This person being so attracted to you, so passionate about getting to know you, afraid to lose you, may come off as a little bit sexual, well, a lot of sexual. I say a lot of heated attraction that may give you pause because you're only used to that devil energy that came in to just get you in between the sheets, to use you and siphon your energy. So you may have a little pause. But with the 9 of Wands in reverse, let down your guard, let down that brick wall. Keep your boundaries as you are an empress, a goddess, a queen, but use your discernment to know the difference between they ain't your past. He or she ain't your past. This is being divinely guided, a reward, a blessing. After a period of loneliness, being bored in seclusion, stepping out into the limelight, your light is going to shine. People will be attracted to you because they can't help it. It's what you give off, your energy. So be open. Be open to experience some intimacy. And they have to be jumping in the sheets. But it's okay if we shake hands, hug one another, sit close enough. Hello, maybe share a passionate kiss. Be open to feeling what you feel without shame or guilt, that you will fall prey back to the devil. Those days are over, my love. Those days are over. Everyone you see is a vision of who you are. Remember that. Everyone now that you see with your third eye being wide open is a vision of what you are. So if this person is passionate, hello, ready, anxious, don't lie, because it means you are too. Hello. And we grown. We grown. Let it do what it do. Keep it to yourself. Hustle in silence, move in silence. Don't tell everybody. Don't tell everybody. When the seed is just planted, give it time to grow roots, to really get planted deep enough to bear fruit. Don't run out and share your good news about who you met, how they look, don't do that. Because you got a lot of envy and jealousy in your life, in your past, and those people are still part of your bloodline, still may know where you live, where you stay. So let's be adults. Let's learn the gift of silence and privacy. Because everybody don't want to see you happy. Everybody does not want to see you happy. Hello. Because what you're being offered is a brand new path, an open door, free to move into this brand new world. A new vision, a new plan, a new dream. You have closed out a very painful, tough cycle in your life. And now you're beginning something brand new, something fresh, something real. So let it be. Let it be. Just follow your guts. Follow your intuition. Use your discernment. You will know when it feels right. You will know when it feels wrong. Trust your higher self is not steering you down the wrong road. That your higher self wants the best for you this time. You've paid your debts. You've paid your dues. Everything coming to you is a blessing, a reward, a gift. Accept it, receive it, be open to exploring yourself in this new world, in this new skin, this new mindset. Beloveds, 25 in the house, 13 likes. Can you send me an equal transfer of energy by simply tapping the like button? If you do, may Spirit bless you tenfold. Let me know you in the room, you getting your message, you appreciate the vibe, simply by tapping the like button. And if you don't, may Spirit send you the energy that you deserve, Ashe. Because it's free to do so, and I ain't cutting no corners. It's free to do so, and I ain't cutting no corners. Those who will not give will not receive. For that I speak and that I will. Ashe. And if you know me, you best believe. Hello. I ain't got no reason to sugarcoat. This energy I give, I'm Neil. Hello, Neil. Debbie. Hello, beloved. Mimi. Hello, Mimi in the house. Jason. Nikki. Pooh. What's up, Pooh? Pam. Hey, Pam. Majestic. What's up, Majestic? Nikki. Julia. My beautiful queen. Thank y'all, beloveds, for sharing your beautiful energy. If you would like a love reading, for 2 cards, it's $9. For a full mini reading, it's $18.18. Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. Hello, queen. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you for the love. Follow them up by hitting the like button for your girl. If you're outside the chat, being shy, simply hit 3 dots. The 3 dots at the top to hit the like button. You don't have to come in the chat. You can simply hit the 3 dots. Hit that like button if you're too shy to come in. And if you do, I'm sending you love anywho. Now, we did past and present energy. Now we will do future energy. Remember, this is a collective reading for all involved. Take what resonates. If it don't apply, let it fly. But if you want a personal reading, get on today's list. $9 or $18.18. We're going to see what's coming in. This is future energy. We did past and present. Now we're moving into future energy. So what's coming in? What's on the list? What should you look out for? A two-way street that finally meets. I'm hearing that you and this new twin flame have both been through the same kind of endings, challenges, growth, transformation. That is why this person will be a good fit. They know where you've been. They know what you've experienced. They don't want pain. They don't want misfortune to enter their lives either. You're like-minded individuals, both looking for balance, alignment, true love, true loyalty, and transparency in your relationship. You may be from different cities. You may be from different states. You may be from different countries, different denominations. But this person and you are meeting up in a meeting place that is being guided by the divine. So you will either meet all of a sudden, maybe in a store, on a trip, with friends and events. Somehow they're going to bring you two together in the same room for you to finally meet. Sparks will fly and you will know that this is who's been waiting for you all along. That's going to be, and once this person, you share your past, that is how you will know. Your stories will seem almost the same, like you were in it together. And you will know that that is your true one. Because someone is watching. Someone is watching with the host. Someone has got eyes on you. Now, either this person actually saw you in a dream, or this person knows who you are, whether you're on social media, a platform, whether you're in the community, whether it's on your job, maybe by word of a friend. Somehow this person is already watching you, knows who you are, and is trying to figure out how to meet with you, meet up with you, get closer to you. Okay. It never fails, my loves. It never fails. You got an ex that is also watching. You got someone that was interested in you that did not get the opportunity to have a lifetime with you, to complete something with you, that is watching. There they are. Because they're coming out. You see this sent home? Do you see this sent home? Do you see this person in despair? Hello, broken, struck by the tower? This person is somewhere getting counseling, getting therapy, speaking to others about you, that they can't get over you, they can't forget you, they can't stop watching, stop thinking. You're living in this person's head rent-free. Rent-free. They're talking to others, family, friends, anyone that will listen. This could be a sister, a mother that they're talking to about how their life has fallen apart since they ghosted you, since they walked away. You become their favorite television series to watch. So if you're online, you're their favorite series to watch. They want to know what's going on with you. Why are you looking so good, so strong? Are you already with someone who has put that spark back into your... Now that's future energy, which means this person may never be able to let you go in their mind. They are total regret for walking away from the gift of a lifetime. Because since you've been gone, life has been in a downward spiraling motion for this person. sent home, which means wherever they were living, whether it was a karmic family or wherever, somebody done put them out. Somebody done put them out. Whoever they ghosted you for has awoken to the fact that without you, they don't have that mojo, because it was you, your energy they were siphoning. And they've been sent home. Go back to mama, go back to where you were. Whoever this person is, this female energy that they're speaking with, that they had to return to, that they didn't want to go back to, that's where they're at. And wherever they are, they're crying over you, boo-hooing over you, watching and worrying over you. Future energy. You will for okay, that's a lot. You will always be the one that got away. Okay, this person may be used to using other people, breaking hearts, tearing down homes, destroying families. But you're the one that got away. You're the one that rebuilt, that stood up, that broke free, that rose like the phoenix, while they left others in despair, destroyed, unable to get it back together. Not you. You were the one that got away and got better for it. You are their karma. You were their karma to stop this person from what they were doing, destroying families, destroying hearts. Here's your newbie. Here's your new energy coming in. Here's your new energy breaking through. We got meeting the parents. Meeting the parents. Hello, equality time. Meeting the family. This person is serious about settling down, putting away their player card, making sure they put a ring on it, having you as their end-all be-all, finally building that kingdom or that queendom with their compliments. They want to spend time, not time throwing money at you, not time showing you showboating, quality time, walking in the park, picnics, going to the museum, going by the beach, a jazz club, somewhere they can really get into your vibe, get to know you, show you what they're really about, that they're serious about you. Eventually, I see meeting the family, joining families, meeting your family, you meeting their family, summer cookouts, summer barbecues. Hello, beautiful energy. Aww, what did I say about that kiss? What did I say about that passionate kiss? First kiss. This person is going to be slow and steady, although they're going to be ravishing inside to get with you, under you, beneath, but they're going to take it slow. The first kiss is going to ignite a fire, a flame that you only thought you could have with him, her, them before. That karmic twin, that false soulmate where the energy was toxic, addictive. You thought it could never be replaced. You could never feel that with anyone else. This person is going to show you that you had it wrong all along. This is your true twin flame, your true soulmate. The energy that you bring when you get together will be explosive, unmatched, unequal to anything you've ever felt before. Bachelor, because they single and ready to mingle. Because they're single and ready to mingle. This person may have also gone through a divorce, a painful ending, broken free. First impression is a rose. This is a hopeless romantic. Ladies, this is a hopeless romantic. This person will treat you like the goddess that you are, like the empress that you are. They want to spoil you, take you out, because they know that you have everything that they want in a wife, a queen, a mother of their children. Hello, if you have children, you obviously have children as the empress. This person has children as the emperor, coming together to connect families. If you don't have children, empress, hello, this person will have children to bring into the connection, bring into your life, especially if you're in your older years and don't want to have or cannot have, or that time period is past. This person bringing a family in to give you the family you've always wanted, always needed. This is beautiful energy. This is beautiful energy. Hello. And this person is going to be very possessive about you. Not obsessive. A little possessive. She mine. All mine. I may not put a ring on yet, but she off the market, off the table. I'm doing everything I can to hold on to this, to earn it, her value, her worth. This is someone that will cling to you, stand by your side. This is a ride or die. This is a ride or die. A protector. A protector. And a best friend. And a best friend. They're going to lock it down. Hello? They want to lock it down. They want to be the only one that has the key to unlock that heart. Here's your ex coming in. Here's your ex coming in. And I'm reading like it say, it clearly says, I fucked up. There's your ex coming in, knowing how valuable you always were, knowing your worth, knowing that as soon as you step out there, you have multiple suitors, choices. They will be in despair. They will be in despair. Hello. And when they finally hear how you've moved on, how you moved up, how good you were doing, they will be blindsided by this information. Oh, it's going to get to them somehow. Through a mutual friend that you know, a family member, somebody going to let them know. And they're going to get blindsided by the facts that you found your way to your rightful place when it comes to love. Because what you're walking into is 11-11. What you're walking into is destiny. Destiny. With the number 7, good luck, good fortune, fertility, growth, success, achievements. Some of you will be blindsided when this love comes in. Maybe still healing from the past, still doing your shadow work, building up your confidence, your self-esteem. This person is going to want you just exactly how you are. Exactly how you are is how they want you. They don't want you to do no extra. They want the natural, real you. Don't fluff. Don't tuck. Don't make it up. Don't put back on the mask that you had to use to keep old, whole. No, this person wants the real, pure, and transparent you. And this person will, you may feel in a lot of your early conversations that you found someone that you can be open with enough to cry, to shed, to finally lay it down, to bring yourself closure. And this person won't see it as a weakness. They will want your pain. They will want you to trust them enough to give it to them, to allow them to transmute it, to heal it. So don't be in your pride or in your ego afraid to show this person who you've been, what you've been through. Give it all to them. Give this masculine is strong enough. Give it all. Give it all. This masculine is sent in to help you through that final stage of healing. And look who we got here. Look who we got here. There is a karmic energy. This is a feminine. This is a female, a karmic, someone attached to you, jealous, envious of you. Now, this can be someone you walked away from when you walked away from that relationship with that ex. Could be an old best friend, an old sibling, a karmic of your ex that sees your ex boo-hooing constantly over you and they're jealous and envious. This could be that one that threw your person out and sent your person back home, and now they're watching you, blaming you. That, hello, they can hold on to your mess. Laughing and happy, telling everyone how they were chosen, how they ghosted you, how they were successful. And now the tables are turned, they feel like a fool. People laughing and talking and gossiping. And now the hateration is being poured all over you. So we got somebody here wearing headphones in their ears while they're walking. If you have a podcast, a platform, if you talk online, this person is walking around with their headphones on so nobody knows what they're listening to. This person is listening to your every word, following your every content. Hello. Hating on you, sending you evil eye, dark energy. This person is lying. Yeah. Why? Because you will always be the one in the front of the line. You will always be the winner, the chosen, the front runner. You have won the battle. Oh, while they thought they were winning the war, laughing and scheming at your pain, misfortune, breaking and destroying your home, your family. Now that you're in the front of the line, now your setback has become a comeback unmatched. You're about to meet your final two. Twin flame, soulmate, when two hearts meet. When two hearts meet. What God puts together shall no man or woman break apart. You're finally meeting your equal, your match, your everything, your complement. Because you're at the front of the line in this person's mind, and you will stay there this time. You will stay in the front. You will stay on top of the agenda. You will stay as the only one on their list. The one that broke the chains, unlocked the key to their heart, that made them surrender. Give in to love. This is justice calling in balance. Justice calling in balance. Insecure Don't you be insecure. Block out any demon, any negative energy being sent your way, because it is, to affect you emotionally, physically, mentally, to make you think that no one will ever want you the way you are. No one ever will ever see you as attractive the way. Don't you fall prey to insecurity that ain't yours. That ain't yours. You came out as the Empress and the Queen of Wands. Hello? That's the most sexy in the tarot deck. The Empress and the Queen of Wands, it don't get no sexier than that. So don't you allow the insecurities of the broken love, the broken relationship, the painful choices, the red flags you didn't see, yada, yada, yada. Don't let them get in your head and destroy this beautiful new beginning. Block out any insecurity that tries to invade your space, for it is a lie. It's a distraction. It's energy being sent to you by your past. Send it back. See, with the arrow, Cupid is about to strike. Let it in. Let it in. Take off the blindfold and see yourself. How far you've come. How far you've come to build yourself back up, to pull yourself back up. Pat yourself on the back and celebrate your endurance, your courage, your commitment to be better and bigger than life itself. Don't you let nobody come in and take that away from you. You did that by yourself. Because we got a King of Swords. Got a King of Swords that's watching you. You got a King of Swords that's watching you. This person will be intelligent, intellectual, well-spoken, a good communicator, can hold a conversation, keep you focused, inspired, and motivated to find them out, to figure them out, to learn them, to learn you. This person will invest in you mentally, emotionally, physically, financially. And then we have the mansion. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. This person is building themselves back up after also losing to a karmic. Hello, someone that used and abused them and took their kindness for weakness, took advantage of their generosity. Now they're rebuilding, restructuring, bossing up financially, strategizing and figuring out a way to provide you with this mansion. A life of a queen, of an empress. They see you as someone they don't mind maintaining. For you're worth every risk that they're willing to take. They've never experienced energy like you. They're not willing to give up the opportunity to experience an energy like you. They want you to be part of this mansion. They are building a kingdom to invite you in. Beautiful energy. Beautiful energy. The lovers. The lovers. Yeah, they are ready to get to know you. They're ready to get to experience you. They're ready to build with you, to focus on only you, to spend some quality time, to understand, to nurture, to protect your fragile heart, to protect your fragile heart. Remember, they're in the same situation. You have a lot of love yet to give to one another. And this will be a place where it'll be easy to give it. Where it will be easy I see fireworks. You could, okay, for some of you, you could be meeting this person during a July 4th event. Maybe somebody invites you to a barbecue. Maybe you go to a parade. But I'm seeing fireworks. This could be around July 4th that you meet this person. So you want to get outdoors for July 4th. If someone sends you an invitation, take it. Go. This could be where you meet the love of a lifetime. And see, I'm always figure out what this card means. Okay, we got ITM in reverse. In the meantime, in the meantime, in the meantime. In the meantime, continue to prep. In the meantime, continue your self-love, self-care. In the meantime, continue to give to yourself, to elevate yourself, to rely on yourself, to not get involved in something else that's codependent, even if it feels so good. Do not let go of your independence. Do not let go of your independence for anyone or anything. Even if you get involved and tied together with someone else, keep your individuality, keep yourself, keep your knowledge of self always, because that keeps you in a state of confidence, high self-esteem, to know that you want this but don't need this. So you never are needy, you never are codependent, you never get in another trauma bond, because everything you need, you have already given to yourself. Everything you need, you have already given to yourself. So when you walk in as an individual, valued for what you bring, what you have, who you are. In the meantime, you are being watched. In the meantime, you are being watched. Yeah. In the meantime, you are being watched. Because we got the rose ceremony and the red flag. Because right now you are attracting, because you are healing and becoming a magnet for energy, for love, for relationships, partnerships, union. Be careful of those coming in with false intentions. Oh, you're going to get some falsies in that batch. You're going to get those desperate, hungry, swearing you they soulmate, swearing you they, hello, you may be for them, but they ain't going to be for you. You're going to get some immature offers, some slow bringing, flower bringings. Hello, you're going to get that. We live in the world. It is part of the dating arena. You're going to get some scrubs. Hello. Make sure that you pay attention to the red flags this time around. Don't disregard them. Don't think you're overthinking. Don't think you're overly sensitive. Hello, better to be wrong. Better to be wrong than be stuck in another karmic situation. Because if you are wrong and it's meant for you, it'll come back around. Hello, wait for it. But when them red flags hit that gut, pay attention. It's for a reason. Don't let anybody gaslight you and make you think that, oh, you just a woman scorned. You just a woman scorned. Because the ones that say that, they're the karmics. They're the narcissists. Oh, you just a woman scorned. Nobody can make you happy. You know, you don't need a man. You as a man. You too strong. And you too aggressive. And you too... Yeah, and I'm too not for you, boo. Too not for you, boo. That's what you let them know. Hello? Because the true emperor is not at all triggered, intimidated by a true empress. He moves over and makes room, gives her the red carpet, holds up the tail of her dress. That's his woman. Hello? She make him look good. That's what a real emperor does. He don't need to be in the limelight. He ain't trying to be the bitch, be the woman. He don't need to be the, hello? He knows who wear the dress. Any masculine that come in to tell you, you just too much, you absolutely too much, and they not enough. Let them go. Let them go find less. They can't deal with you. They already intimidated from the jump. So what they telling you is, I need you to pull it down, belittle yourself, dim your light. Come on. Hell no. For who? For what? That's how you know. That is how you know who a narcissist is. That's how you can check an ego. When that man come in, letting you know, oh, you too much. You a woman scorned. Who broke your heart? Bye, hater. That's when you know. Let that buster go. Because he want to be the bitch in the relationship. He want all the fame, all the flash, all the attention. Like a woman. So let him go find a woman that is with that. Because only one or two men carry that energy. One is a beaten dog who's been beaten by women all their life from their mama on down. And they refuse to allow any woman to wear the crown. That's one. Hello, a little boy in a grown man body full of trauma is one. Or two, he in the closet. He on this down low. Hello. So either way, you don't want either one. He weak and feminine and too much of his feminine energy. So let him go be with who he looking for. It won't be an empress. It won't be a goddess. It won't be a queen. That's how you know. Soon as they tell me, yo, you too much, and you best to believe it. So before I break your widow heart, boo boo, move on. I don't want no weak man. I am not for the weak. So it is what it is. Tell God to make sure she sends you exactly what you need. Because we not standing down for nobody. Been there, done that. That was part of the karmic lesson. Dimming your light so some man could feel like it's something real hanging between his legs. Don't do that. Because if he don't know that on his own, that ain't for you to teach. That ain't for you to assure him every day that he the man. He got to know it. And let you know it. Moderator's not in the house today, so I see the trolls is trolling. Hello, Lenise. Is that Lenise Joseph? Hello, beloved. Loki. What's up, beloved? Hello. Cornelius. Hello, beloved. Saida, I know that's right. I went on him too, boo. I know that's right. Neil, hello, Neil. I think I got everybody else. Jason, did I say hello to Jason? I think I got everybody else. Yes. Aisha, what's up, Winnie? Hello, hello, goddess. Yeah, Nikki. Facts. A child in a grown man body. Hello, we all know what they look like. They're the one. They're usually the ones addicted to sex. They're usually the karmics that have sexual addictions, are just children, male or female children of childhood trauma that they have never worked out, dealt with. That's usually the first red flag. If you're with somebody that's addicted to sex, 222 on the clock. 222 on the clock. Yeah, usually those are the ones. They have to carry around the big D energy because they're really in pain all the time. They usually are addicted to sex because during sex, they ain't got to talk. They ain't got to communicate. They ain't got to show their feelings. Hello, red flag. It ain't that you so attractive, you so yummy. It ain't that they can't keep their hands. No, honey, you and everybody else. Because they never get their fill. That's the kind of trauma that you can't sleep away. They never get their fill. They never fill that void, erase that pain. It can't be masked. So they will have multiple sexual partners. There's never one that's enough. Because that little child has never grown up. That little child that was beaten, that was molested, that was sexually exploited, that's in pain. That's never been addressed, never been apologized for, never been acknowledged. Has never grown up. Constantly looking for intimacy through sexual experiences when they're two very separate things. Because they just looking for love in all the wrong places. Because now if they're a grown person, no one's going to love them like they're a little child. People expect them to show up to do, especially if they make children. They go around destroying hearts, destroying families, mad at the world, hating. Truly inside, they hate women. Truly inside, they hate women, hate men. Whoever did it to them, whichever sex, and the sex that didn't protect them. So they destroy lives, destroy hearts, destroy families, use and abuse. They're toxic. Carry around a big ego. They refuse to get help, refuse to deal with the problem because they in the closet and won't tell, won't reveal, hold on to the shame and the guilt that don't even belong to them. But they don't know how to give it back to the world. They can't give it back to the energy that gave it to them. So they don't know where to put it, who to give it to, who to trust with that secret. But working for years with those of sexual trauma in my line of work is a specialty I have for those who need it, who need to book those sessions. I do have sessions open for that kind of service if you need it. I'm not a licensed physician, I am certified in a lot of healthcare areas, including mental health and substance abuse, domestic violence, and yada, yada, yada. 28 years in service. Hello, all genders of all ages. What do you do when that person belongs to you? Sees you every day, do it for others, but don't want to be smaller than you because they're in that ego. They won't even come to the one they're with for help because they always got to be on top, in charge, in the front. Even when you feel lost, there is always a way through the labyrinth, through the maze that is the mind, that is the brain, that is overthinking and overanalyzing. Being stuck in the past, in nostalgia, questioning, waiting for closure, waiting for an apology that will never come. That apology, it ain't never coming. Why? Because they knew exactly what they were doing the entire time they were doing it. They may have a big ego, but they ain't dumb. They've known all they've destroyed. They know all they've broken. They know the pain and the trauma that they left in the wake of their movement in life. So 31, 31, 44, get out of your headspace, beloved. Get out of your headspace. Even when you feel lost, there's a way out. There's someone, somewhere, something. Always. God will always put something at your feet that you need when you need it. Simply have to be open to receiving it, however it shows up, without an agenda, without restrictions. How it's supposed to look, when it's supposed to appear. Live in the natural flow of divine timing and know that when it comes in, you got to be open to receiving, even if it don't look like what you thought it should. Because maybe in your thinking, there was a little warped at that time. It shouldn't. It should be different than anything you've ever known. So that it doesn't remind you of the old. So that it doesn't remind you of the old. It should look different than anything you've ever known. Be ready to receive what fate has planned for you. Perceptive. I've been saying it all along. Be open to receiving. Be open to receiving. Even when it doesn't look like you thought it should. It shouldn't look like you thought it should, because your thoughts are based on past energy. On what you thought you planned for. Your plans are being redirected. It should not look like anything you think it should. That's how you know it's for you. When it doesn't. When it doesn't bring memories of the past. When it doesn't speak how they used to speak or move how they used to move. Who want that? All seekers of truth experience confusion. Ask the divine to provide you with all the answers that you need. Yeah, if you're in hangman mode, feeling stuck, bored, in seclusion, alone, depressed, spending too much time in your head, in your broken heart that ain't actually broken, it's a metaphor. Hello, hearts don't actually break, we be dead. Hello, feeling like a victim of choices we made freely that didn't work out. Thank God. Get up, get out, shake it off, and move on. Life goes on. Saida. Thank you, beloved. The list is open. If you like a reading, a personal reading, 1818 for a mini reading, $9 for a 2-card pull. Number 1 is Saida. I have 4 more spots available. Get on the list. 2, 3, 4, and 5. As we pull 2 final cards, and then move into the personal readings portion of the live. Book your live, book your session. All true soul connections involve challenges that can be overcome together. Like I said, you both will have come out of situations that mirror each other. It's an opportunity to heal together, to grow together, to walk into a new world together, to complete the cycle and head for your new beginning. Because here comes your yin to your yang to your yin. Like the yin-yang symbol, twin flames contain aspects of each other's characters within themselves. Did I not just say you will mirror each other? And there it is. The collective reading. You in this person's life for the last 1 to 5 years has mirrored each other's. You both know pain, misfortune, redirection, challenges, struggle, to love, to connections. You both are coming in free, clear, and ready to mingle, single, healthy, healthier, happier, stronger. Can't help but be built on something great. Now I'm going to shuffle the deck. Not this deck. I'm doing that a lot lately. I've been being redirected a lot lately, but I'm open to it, to hear the small cues when Spirit speaks. So let's use this tarot deck for our readings today. Saida is up first. Who is next? Cashapp, PayPal, Super Chat, Super Thanks. We'll shuffle the deck. And we'll go for Saida reading first. The moderator is not in the room today. I'm sure taking care of her own life. 2, 3, 4 on the clock. Something is moving forward. Something is moving forward. If there's anyone in the house that would like to be a moderator on the channel, now you don't have to be in here every day. My moderators, this ain't a job. This ain't work. But when you come in the room, when you do have time, if you would like to be a moderator on the channel, it triggers major discounts for personal Zoom readings. Hello. So if you would like to be a moderator, please send me an email or put it in the chat. Not your email address. Don't put your email address. Just put a hand up and then send me an email on the side. My email's in the box below. DivinityHouse333.com. DivinityHouse333@gmail.com. Or you can go to my website in the chat box and send me a chat through the chat box in my online store if you'd like to be a moderator. You have to be a subscriber. I prefer you be a member of the tribe family. Exclusive member on the channel. I prefer that you be a member of the membership group on the channel, because those are my A1 day ones, and I'd really love to give you the discounts for readings. Okay, but first up, for love reading, we're going to pull some tarot from this, and then we're going to pull confirmations from the Power of Love Oracle. But first up, we got Saida at 135.47. 135.47. Saida, you got angel number 911. Angel number 911 is your angel number. Get the spirit energy of number 2. Confirmation, a union, a marriage, a coming together, a partnership, a collaboration, an addition coming in, making its way into your life. 911 is your angel number. Whoop. That fell out for Saida. That was not in verse. Okay, ooh, Saida. Your first card out, Saida. 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups. Can you say happily ever after? 2 of Cups. A whole new world. I see a marriage, a union, a partnership. You and I, yin and yang. 10 of Cups. Happily ever after. This is entire and complete dreams coming true. A family, a community, a home, a love of a lifetime. Ooh, yes, Saida. Come on now. Okay, Saida. I don't know what King of Cups is. Okay, wait. Whoever this King of Cups is, that's being given to you, because this is justice, baby. This is the law of karma playing out in your honor in light of your dedication for healing, maturing, growing, stepping into your divine goddess energy. 4 of Cups. You can get ready for all your boring days, your days of being bored, alone, uneventful, discontent. Oh, that's about to be over and done, my love. Because it's time for you to choose that you're moving ahead and moving on. Standing at the crossroads, it's time to make a decision to walk ahead. Choose a path, choose a lane, but make a choice to go, to move, to rise up, to take a leap of faith, that no matter what direction you choose, it will lead you down the right road exactly where you belong. Because with the 10 of Cups and 2 of Cups, you're being divinely guided to make a choice to move ahead and to not look back. The 6 of Cups. 6 of Cups. You and your yin to your yang, childlike pleasure, innocence, play all day, fun in the sun, like 2 little kids coming back together again to meet for the very first time. This is definitely soulmate energy. And this soulmate, Saida, is a past life energy coming back to meet you, to find you, to collect you, to finally live out this life on this planet, the best half of your life. I see family. I see celebration. I see love. I see you meeting your tribe. This person and you will follow a path to walk into your tribe community. Joy, happiness. This is justice, baby. Why? Because the universe says you deserve it. Because the universe says you've earned it. Because the universe says it's time to ignite that fire, that passion in you. Childlike play and innocence. You're going to have a lot of fun with this person. A lot of fun. I see the both of you spending a lot of time outdoors. A lot of time outdoors. This person loves nature. Loves nature. I don't know if you have a cat or they have a cat, or you're living on a farmland, a countryside. I see cats, rabbits, animals growing and building your own food, living off the land. Freedom. Freedom. This is beautiful energy. The universe has decided it's time to pour back into you. You've given so much to the world. Your love, your kindness, your generosity, your empathic nature. The universe is now about to pour back into you with some milk and some honey. Some milk and some honey. Sweeten your life, sweeten your pot. King Cups is sensitive, loving, honorable, mature, emotionally mature, grown, balanced, wise, intuitive, just like you. Just like you, but come on, it don't get no better than Two of Cups and Ten of Cups, other than the Ace of Cups that y'all will build together. So let's get a couple of cards for Val. I almost want to cry. Two of Cups and Ten of Cups. Come on now. That's a wedding. That's a wedding. That's a marriage. That's a union that will last a lifetime. Have you glowing and smiling and laughing and blushing? This little girl on this card is blushing. The little boy is making her, she's blushing. Man, look how he's looking back at her. And she's blushing. That's so cute. That is so cute. It's almost like he's waited for you for a lifetime. He almost can't believe that he finally found you. Okay, Saida. The power of love. The power of love. I don't use these cards. They're very stiff. The power of love. I haven't used them in so long. The power of love. You got harmony. Harmony. You are able to feel a loving, balanced connection with everything. This is a starseed energy. We got priorities. Priorities. You understand the paramount importance of manifesting love in all situations and satisfaction. I know that's right. You let the energy of love guide you to self-approval so that others no longer define who you are besides you. Ashe, Ashe, and Ashe. This is the highest form of self-esteem. As a top priority, to know thyself, love thyself, and never let go of thyself, even in your connection, because harmony and bliss is entering your life. That's Ten of Cups energy, harmony and bliss. Ashe, Saida, Ashe. Going to the chapel and then we're going to get mad. Yo, I expect to be invited to all these weddings. I don't know if I can come to all of them, depending on where you are, but the Spirit make it possible. Come to bless all these weddings. Yes. Ashe, Saida, and congratulations, Queen. It's been a lifetime, but now you're here. It's been a lifetime, a struggle, of karmics, of toxic, but now you're here, standing in the light in the meadow, with the sun shining and gleaming and glistening, and your mate is coming across the fields on a white chariot to pick you up, to scoop you up, to take you to your happily ever after, your mansion built just for you. Ooh, that sounds good. That sounds good to me. That's what's coming towards you, Saida. Good for you, Goddess. Ashe. Thank you, Saida. Yeah, East Coast. You on the East Coast, Saida? I know I'm coming in. I know I'm coming, because so am I, boo-boo. I'm in New York. I know I'm coming. You're so welcome, beloved. Yeah, I know I'm coming. East Coast. Okay. Okay, y'all. This is the last call. If you would like to book, if you would like to book a reading, Cash App or PayPal, you can send it through YouTube, Super Chat, or Super Thanks. But this is the last call before I close up the gate. If you would like a reading, a love reading, past, present, or future energy. Hello, funny one. Hello, friend. Namaste, beloved. If you would like to book a reading, it's the last call. So get in to find out who's coming, who's on the way, what's on the way. What Spirit needs you to focus on to receive these gifts, these blessings, whether it be intimate lover, a business partner, a companion, a friend, a ride or die, or whether it be a reconciliation. For some, it may be, if that's possible. For you, not I. Hello. Our feet are painted, our feet are placed in a forward direction for a reason. And that's the only way to walk into a new world, a new you, a clean slate, a blank canvas, something fresh and pure, unbothered, untapped, unfazed. When you start out with old baggage, old trash. You can say you won't remember, you can say you forget, but I'm telling you right now, it's not the recipe. You want to begin something great with old ingredients. They've already played out, showed their face. You already know what's possible with the past. Do you want to relive it? And why would you? There are over 8 billion people on this planet. That's to believe whoever they were ain't the only one. And definitely not the best or the greatest. Or else it would never end it the way it did. You learned your current lesson, they learning theirs. Now go your separate ways and allow some new energy to flow into your life. Nobody wants to be constantly being thrown back into the past. As soon as they make a little mistake, a little move that resembles past energy, you're right back there again. You're right back there again. And regardless of what you think, the flesh has its own way of manifesting. Hello? And who's doing that? Who doing that? When they're fresh, new pastures, just waiting, full of new fruit, new experience, and brand new energy. You're not going to be out here torturing yourselves, testing yourself. Stop testing the demons. Let them demons go. If you've already been tested, trying to prove, close that door. Close that door. No, don't live here anymore. Got a little reggae playing outside my window. The sun is out. It's Friday. The weekend is here. The bikes are out. The world is blooming with possibility. Get out there and get you some. Get out there and get you some. It's right there, right outside your door. Hello? Waiting for your energy. Waiting for you to show up. Let the universe know you're ready. And the waiting period is over. All right, beloveds. 7 minutes to 3. 7 minutes. I'm not sure if anybody can book in 7 minutes. But you got 7 minutes. You get 2 cards, present and future energy, for $9. You get a full mini reading for $18.18. Cashapp, PayPal, Mistress of the Years Tarot. Got a solution in the strip. Cashapp, PayPal hashtag is there. You can send it through YouTube like Saida. Super chat or super thanks. Please send me an equal transfer of energy. Elevate the positivity by tapping the like button. Let me know you were here. You got the vibe. You appreciate what I'm bringing. If you please, if you do, in or out, may Spirit bless you in your home tenfold. That's what it's about. If I give it, I receive it. And I receive it, I give it back. Ashe. Clearing out the energy. For those outside the chat that want to come in, with those, you know, for the trolls that have been removed, but to still watch the video, for all of y'all. Hello. Because I know what's up. For those some channel announcement for all those who participated in the Wealth and Prosperity candle ceremony yesterday. As you can see, your 5-day is burning at a fast rate, speed. It's burning at a fast rate, speed. So the money is coming, the wealth is coming, the prosperity is coming. It's clear, crystal clear, no resistance. Last night there was a little, but I watch over it. I re-anoint it. You work with me, you know. Hello, it's on the way. Pack light. It's about to be moving day. Check your mailboxes. Play the lotto. Get your scratch off ticket. Money is pouring in, beloved. It's pouring in. There will be a peace and a conflict resolution ceremony on Tuesday. For those who have already purchased to be part of the Candle Magic, Tuesday at 1 o'clock p.m. Eastern Standard Time, we're doing peace and conflict resolution, whether it's in your house, on your job, in your relationship, in your money, wherever it is that you need resolution in to break the conflict. This is not a return to sender. We do have a return to sender under the full moon, first week of June. This is a conflict resolution, okay? But if you need a breakthrough in the dense energy around you, stop the arguments, the disagreements. Hello, the jealousy, the envy. Tuesday at 1 o'clock, we're having a live candle magic ceremony, a powerhouse. Get your donations in if you want to participate and be part of the master petition. I'm only divining for those who have sowed a seed. Everyone else in the room will be a live viewer or supporter, but those who have sowed a seed to receive the energies of the ritual will only be included in the master petition that will accompany your candle. $44.44. The video is already pre-scheduled on the channel. Go to the community post, hit the notification bell so you don't miss the video, and then make your donation. Cashapp, PayPal, or you can send it through YouTube, through a link on the channel. Return to sender is June 10th under the full moon. Same energy, same donation. If you want both, 44 for one, 22 for the other. Half off your additional candle ceremony. Okay? We do one return to sender a month. We do one wealth and prosperity candle a month. We do one conflict resolution candle a month. I will be incorporating 2 more candles for love ritual and for a court case, legal matters ceremony. For the court case and legal matters we will start in June, and we'll start the love in June. But for this month, we only have one left, and that's the peace and conflict resolution. That's not even, wait a minute. Today is May 30th, so May is over. My bad. Tuesday, we are going into June. Let me check, y'all. Let me check it. Make sure I have the dates right. Hey, Patrick. What's up, guys? Hello, Patrick. Namaste, beloved. Let me check it, because I may have misspoke. Okay. June 3rd, which is next Tuesday, is the peace and conflict resolution. June 10th is a return to sender. Okay. So once the new moon hits in June, I will get those dates. For the new moon in June, we will have another wealth and prosperity. We'll do a love and commitment. We will do a court case and legal matters after the new moon in June. I will put it all in the community post for you to hit the bell to join, to set up your calendar and decide what you would like to participate in. So you know, okay? New stuff. New stuff. Hello, beloved. Namaste. But now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. Now it's time to say goodbye to all my family. Oh, you sending paper? Okay, beloved. Let me check. Because y'all know our PayPal is. Thank you for letting me know. Because PayPal be playing around. Just in time. Just in time. Okay, Nicole. All right, Nicole. Nikki. All right, Nikki. Nikki gets a 2-card pull. Thank you, beloved. Thank you for letting me know, because PayPal don't be giving me no notifications like Cashapp do. Thank you, Goddess. I see you. I got you, boo. Let's shuffle the deck and get a good shuffle for you, Nikki. Let's get a good shuffle in here. Present and future energy for Goddess Nicole. One more shuffle. We'll pull one from the tarot and get you one from the power of love. Matter of fact, we'll give you two from the tarot, and we'll do power love, but just tack it on as a freebie, because today's about love, and I'm in the loving mood. Present and future energy from the tarot, the Goddess, the code. Okay. Okay, beloved. way too many. Okay, let's see what we got. Nicole. You got 8 of Pentacles and 7 of Wands. I can see present energy. You're heavy focused and working on your stability, your money. You're heavily focused on working on your money, your stability, your finances. With 8 of Pentacles, this is the work you do shall speak for you. A seed has already been planted. A seed has already been planted. Something you have done is about to unmask some financial stability. Something you have done is about to finally begin to flow, begin to pay out. You're about to see some growth. Whether it's a project, a goal, a plan, a product, something you've been working hard on, focusing all your energy into to rebuild financially is about to pay out for you. 7 of Wands is you. 7 of Wands is you feeling the need to protect your money and whatever you are creating. 7 of Wands is you may have a need to move in silence, to hustle in silence. I don't know if there are people watching you, trying to take from you, trying to use you. You may have an energy coming in that wants to use you as a come up to live off of you. Or maybe you have just experienced giving more than you've received in the past, and you want to get out of that energy. Moving away from people pleasing and needing to give more than you receive. Because I see you a hard worker, but there are others that want to gain off of your work, your energy. Protecting what you're building, what you're creating, what you're unmasking, because it's about to pay out. You're about to see a flow, a financial flow, and you're going to want to protect it from people that want to hoard, steal, beg, or borrow with no intentions of giving it back. Because here we have detachment. You are releasing old patterns and ideas that no longer serve you and your highest good when it comes to your idea of love. Do not give back to those who will not equally give back to you. Release, detachment, and release. You have the ability to give over unwanted energy to the loving forces of the universe. Allow the universe to come in, offer you a healing. They want you to transmute that old energy. Maybe there's something you need to forgive and move on. If you're waiting for an apology, it's not ever coming. If someone is taken from you and you're waiting to get it back, they probably not going to never give it back. Take your L, take your loss, and just move on and rebuild. You're already rebuilding. You're already planting new seeds. It's already flowing. It's going to grow. It's going to be plentiful. But don't look back on what is owed to you, because it ain't coming. And it's a waste of your energy focusing on the past. Just take your L, pull your bootstrings up, my love. You've learned your lesson of who not to give to, who not to trust, and just move on and be better and greater for what you've learned. Patience. You are able to let the universal energy of transformation move according to its own loving rhythm. Live in the natural state of flow. Don't control, don't expect, don't over question, overthink, overanalyze, don't overwork. Patience as you start to see your seeds manifest, fruit, and flow. But you have the ability to transform any energy. Just simply do. And your last card is compassion. You demonstrate the language of the heart by actively sharing and living in love. Don't let the cruelty of the world and those that were around you, that stole from you, took from you, used you, abused you, don't let them break that loving spirit and energy you have. You are an empath, so you absorb a lot of energy. You're going to have to protect that. You have to really protect that energy. But don't let the cruelty of those in the world who will face their karma, don't let that destroy your loving heart. You have a lot of love to give, and the world says there's a lot of love yet you have not received. Be open to receiving the new. Walk away from the past, beloved. We've all had to take our L's. Hello. And God knows we've all wanted to get back. It's not worth your time or your energy. Let karma deal with them as she will, and you move on. You're better for it. They'll miss you. They know what they lost. They know they'll never find another trusting, loving friend or companion like you ever. Oh, best to believe they will. So you go on, let the universe bring you something better, something more deserving of you. Because you've got a beautiful energy, Nikki. You've got a beautiful energy. You have the right to share it. And the right to share it with someone that deserves it. Let the universe send you that person. Keep your boundaries. Don't put up brick walls. Keep focusing on whatever you're doing, because it's paying out. It's going to work out very well. Just guard what you love, what you create. Be wary of competition. And those that want to stay, they move in silence, hustle in silence, and trust yourself enough to know who to trust and who not to trust. And you'll be okay. You'll be okay, beloved. Ashe. All right, Nikki. I didn't timestamp you, Nikki. But I'm giving you the angel number 222. I'm giving you the angel number 222. Head towards harmony, balance, and healing. Allow it to naturally take place. It's not a race. Walk a new path, a new journey, and the healing will eventually heal itself. But you stay where the love is. And where it's not, remove yourself. Because people will take your kindness for weakness, as they have. Just meant to make you stronger. Not to punish you. Just meant to make you stronger. And obviously it has. Okay, beloved? Ashe. Thank you, Nikki. Thank you, beloved. All right, y'all. Y'all know what time it is. If that is all and everyone, let me check one more time, because I don't want to leave anybody out. But if you pay through PayPal, give me a shout out. Because you're so welcome, Nikki. You're so welcome. I think I got everyone. Yes? Yes. All right, y'all. Remember, as within, so without, as above, so below. The Lord karma is on your side if you stand on the stand of righteousness. Know that the universe will favor you, protect you, reward you, and send karma out to do what she do. Have no doubt. Move on, move up, rise above it. If you can't forgive and you can't forget, it is what it is. Simply head in a new direction and don't look back. Okay? Thank you to everyone that commented, that hit the like button, that sent a donation, a booking, that my new subscribers, welcome to the family. Welcome in. I am Mistress of the Gates. My goddess, my name is Goddess Alicia. For you and all you, y'all wonder why I have that name? I am a certified licensed death doula, Mistress of the Gates. So for those who ask how, that's where it's from. It's what I do, it's who I am. Hello. Look up Mistress of the Gates. Everything you need to know is right there. Get out and enjoy this weekend. Get in the sun, have some fun, let your hair down. There's no restrictions, no expectations. We just living. One day at a time, one foot in front of the other until it all comes together for you. Thank you. Hello, Lauren. Not your link or channel to the clear. Yes, Lauren, you can ask me a question. Did you send a donation for your reading? Sure, you can ask your question at any time by sending an equal transfer of energy. $9 for a 2-card pull, $18.18 for a live reading. And then I can answer any question you would have. But as others have donated in fairness of their donation, you would need to do the same. Ashe. But I can say one thing, Lauren. I will answer that, Lauren. A deaf let me is Venetia, hello, but a deaf doula. We sit with the dying. We sit with those that are transitioning in the moment, that are passing away, passing over. Whether they're in hospice, at home, wherever they are, they know that their days are very limited and they're making arrangements to go. A death doula is someone their family calls in to usher them over in peace, opening the roads, opening the gates, give them safe passage. We work out with the family if there's anything they need done or would like to say or need to do before they transition, to make sure their transition is clear of toxicity, of drama, of blockages. A death doula is an usher, a soul midwife that ushers the soul into the next dominion or realm, into the next journey of where it is to land. We allow, there are 2 angels that come at the time of death, the angel of mercy and the angel of wrath. There's only 2 energies that come to claim a soul when you pass: energy of wrath or the energy of mercy. A soul midwife is there to call in the energy of the angel of mercy as opposed to the energy of wrath. That is what we do. We have keys to unlock the underworld while we're in the land of the living. It's a calling. It's an anointing over me through my bloodline, through my feminine ancestry on my side. It's part of what I do. Work with the dying. They're not deceased yet, although, well, that's a long story, because we can also work with those who've newly been deceased. But then I have time to, but that is what a death doula is. A baby doula brings in, helps deliver new babies. A death doula helps return the soul from where it came. I say, Lauren, to answer your question, if you'd like to book a reading, Lauren, there's a yellow strip in your chat to this Mistress of the Gates Tarot. It's in yellow. But if you click on the black section, it's a Cash App and a PayPal. You can send it through YouTube. Simply hit on see the little dollar sign next to the chat. If you hit on that dollar sign, it'll open up. You can send a super chat or super thanks. For 2 cards, it's $9. For a full mini reading, it's $18.18. But I will say, part of your question is, you will never get a spiritualist. Well, there will never be a true divine spiritualist, a reader, a medium. There will never be a true diviner that will reach out to you or anyone else for a reading. It's not going to happen. If they are, that's a scam, because true diviners that work for the Most High, that are anointed, do not reach out to others to book readings, to answer questions. Oh, I got a word for you. We don't do that. That is a scam. That is a scam. That is a scam. Now, I will say, there have been times where if I've already read with someone, connected with someone, and I get a download, whether I will reach out to that person because we've already connected. And now I have their energy, and their ancestors are speaking to me to get them a message because they can't receive it. Then and only then should anybody reach out to someone you've already connected with, that already knows you, that's already read with you. But someone that never met you, hello, never connected with you, all of a sudden they reach out to you, that's a scam. A scam. Don't do it. Don't invest in it. Don't believe it. Why all of a sudden did they find you? From where? Who sent them? As my candle popped, hello, confirmation, that's devil energy trying to come your way. So, a true diviner, we ain't reaching out to nobody on a whim for some money. Because first they'll say that, and then they'll tell you something so scary, have you so paranoid. Oh, now if you want me to help you, send me some money. And then you feel like, oh my God, don't do it. That's to everybody in the room. I don't have no Instagram. I don't have no WhatsApp. Hello, I'm not reaching out to you through TikTok or any other place. If they reaching out, they saying me, it ain't me, because I ain't doing it. We ain't hungry for money. We ain't desperate for money. And assignments come to us when the student is ready, the teacher will appear. Because the student is ready, they reach out. They seek mentorship. They seek advisement. They say, if you're not seeking me, why would I be seeking you? For what purpose? For some money? Because it's going to start out as a message that's going to rock your boots off, have you in total fear. as it is, because you're asking, mission accomplished. Now they want you to reach out, send me $300, $400, and I'll fix it for you. Don't do it. Don't do it. Hello? Which is why, if there's no equal transfer energy, I'm not reading. Why would I just read for somebody based on what? If they're not given equally in return, which means they're asking of me. They're open to receiving it. They're giving me permission. There's no way I should be tapping in on my own. Hello? Who? On what permission? So no. If that answers your question, Lauren, I hope that helps, because that's someone that can help out a lot of people watching. So these people reaching out to you, oh, I seen you, or somebody came to me, or I got a message for you, or I felt you. No, and hell no. Go feel somebody else. Don't. All right. Thank you, Lauren. Can I tell you about your love life for $1.99? For 2 cards, it's $9. For a live reading, it's $18.18. You sent me $1.99, and I've answered your question. Now you want another question for free? I'm gonna let that one go, Lauren, because I don't know if you're not understanding or not receiving the energy, or you're just expecting to have what you want when you want it. I clearly explained. It clearly is written in the chat. So to send me $1.99, thank you. I appreciate it. I'm assuming that was for me already answering your first question. Even though, hello. But if you want a love life reading, it's $18.18, not $1.99. What tarot reading you expecting to get for $2? Who reading for you for $2? I don't know how long you've been on YouTube watching these videos, but I'm sure you know that ain't happening, boo-boo. I'm sure you know that ain't happening. Answer your first question. That was your $1.99 for that. And that was a courtesy. But no, you're not getting a full reading for no $2. But thank you for your donation. All right, beloveds. Have a beautiful day. I will see you all again tomorrow for Ancestral Veneration Day. For those of you that already purchased offerings for your ancestors, come back and see me tomorrow for our honey pot ceremonial ritual burn for the ancestors. Yes? 1:00 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. We'll be back. I love you all. Have a wonderful day. See you again tomorrow. Drink your water. Eat your fruit. Goddess loves you, and so do I, my friends. Have a blessed and beautiful day. Ashe, ashe, and ashe.